Blind Ambition, Driving Inclusion and Opportunity. An interview with Gary Readfern-Gray from Dot at Site Village Central 2025.
So hello, Gary. Good to see you here at Site Village. We're at the VisionAid stand, and you're from Dot.
I am from Dot, yes, in partnership with VisionAid, and today I would like to introduce you all to DotPad.
Now I'm very interested in this because I've got one on order, and I would like to remind myself, why have I ordered one?
Well, DotPad is not very new technology. It is a tactile braille and graphics display. It will do multi-line braille, and it will do tactile graphics, obviously, as it says in the description. You can hook your DotPad up to Windows and have JAWS and NVDA with it. It will do multi-line braille. It will also work with an iPhone, and when you have it hooked up to an iPhone, you get more graphics integration as well. And we have an application called Dot Canvas, which enables you to show graphics on the DotPad. If you're a teacher, or for example, if you're a teacher or a student and you need to show graphical content, or you need to use graphical content in the work that you do. Recently, we did some preparations for a physics student at university who needed some graphics for one of the assignments he was doing. So yes, everything from multi-line braille music to tactile graphics, the DotPad will do it.
So I've personally had a demo with the iPad and just being able to have the icons pop up immediately. I know that's super simple, but it just means so much. Being able to feel what the App Store icon feels like for the first time. And you mentioned JAWS integration. I think when I had the demo a good number of months ago, it was still being rumoured. So could you tell us a bit more about the JAWS and the NVDA? You say it supports multi-line braille now?
Yes, it supports multi-line braille. So right now we are in beta for JAWS. So in the autumn, we'll be having the full JAWS release, which will enable multi-line. So at the minute, it does what I would call pseudo multi-line, by which I mean that if you have a line of text with more than 20 characters on it, you'll see the remainder of that line on the line below. But what's coming is what I call true multi-line, which is looking at it more from a holistic page point of view. So if you're on a Word document, it's just going to show you paragraphs of text on your multi-line display. And as you move through the document, it will automatically navigate the cursor, so you can actually read in a true multi-line sense rather than having to do down arrow each line.
Fantastic.
The other thing it will do, using the JAWS split braille mode, it enables you to have better control over how your braille is laid out. So if for example, you're using you have a table in Word, and now you want to see columns vertically aligned, you can then go into what they call cropped mode, and now you can see columns of braille properly vertically aligned, and then you can move from column to column. So you've got that proper table navigation, and you can also do that sort of thing in Excel as well.
You're making me excited for mine to arrive now.
And that's JAWS.
I was already excited, but even more. And you mentioned the canvas, and one of the things that I'm planning to use it for is have my access assistant or support worker draw things. You know, if somebody's drawn something on the whiteboard, they're able to draw it and it'll show on my display for me on the DotPad. Is that?
Yes, you can do that with Dot Canvas. And the other thing that you can do with Dot Canvas is there's a real-time drawing feature.
Yeah.
So that somebody, let's say you're sitting with your assistant and they see something drawn on the board, they could sketch it on an iPad, and then you would see that immediately on the DotPad. So
looking forward
you
to
don't
that.
have to have swell paper. You can actually have diagrams written in real time. Once you've made pictures, whether you've drawn them freehand or whether you've imported them into the machine, we have a feature called Dot Cloud, which lets you store those in the cloud so that wherever you are, you can get hold of those images for later review.
That's excellent. So if anybody's interested in DotPad, what's the Dot's website? And we'll give VisionAid in a minute, but what's Dot in terms of going to the manufacturer? What's their website?
It's dotincorp.com.
Excellent.
DOTINCORP.com. But in the UK here, if you want to go to visionaid.co.uk, VisionAid, they're great. They know all about it. They'll help you out.
They sure do. Jason came out and gave me a demo and yeah, let me get hands on. So really good.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you.
Visit www.blindambition.co.uk to find out more information.